Hey Brian, how's it going? Sorry I didn't send this thing over earlier. Like I said, I'm going to show you in this video 3 things that you can do to really help increase some traffic to your business and get some more customers online. You know, everybody is searching for what they want on Google these days, and if you cannot get found in the search results, then you're really just not getting found. And a lot of times, the only hesitation that I see that business owners have to hiring someone for this sort of thing is they just don't know who the experts are and who they're not. So I found by giving out this free plan of attack, you know, these 3 things that you can implement yourself today. It's really resulted in a lot of business owners just coming back to me and saying, "Hey, Holden, I could use your help." So if by the end of this video you feel like I've got some value and you want to chat, shoot me a message. We could talk. If not, that's totally fine. I just ask that you please do implement these 3 things because they definitely will help your business out and get you some more traffic. All right, let's jump right in, man. So I got your Facebook up here. I think the reason I couldn't send you over this video at first was because I just can't find on here exactly where you're located, right? It's really hard to tell where your business is actually at. So I did some research, found you in Google, and this guy, he is your top competitor out there in Flagger Foam. He's the first guy that pops up in the Palm Coast when I type in the spray foam insulation in Google. So I'm just going to show you a little bit about his website. That way, when you do get your website up, you can get found in the search results a little bit better, right? That's where a lot of the conversion happens, is when people have a website and they're getting found in Google search results. So the first thing that Google looks at for optimization is about 1,500 words of content on their homepage alone. Now this guy, I can use this free tool. This is something you can pick up yourself, and it tells me a lot about someone's website. It just pulls some analytics off their page. And it shows me this guy's got 687 words of content on his homepage. So he's fallen short of that 1,500 words by a lot, right? You could easily, when you get your website up, put 1,500 words on the homepage, and you'd be beating this guy out in those organic search results. Now, additionally, when it comes to content, you need to make sure you're adding in keywords into your content that people are searching for. And on this tool, you can see the keywords that your competitors are using. So you can go ahead and put those same keywords into your content, right? Spray foam, foam insulation, insulation, IS, whatever the spray foam insulation, whatever your services are, fiberglass insulation radiant that you offer, you need to make sure you're entering that into your content, because Google likes to match what people are searching for with the most relevant content out there, right? And you can actually see how many times this guy's putting these words into his content, so you can just add them in a little bit more. All right, next thing I'm going to show you is this right here. This is called the Local Map Pack. And this is how you get found locally when people search for Palm Coast or near me or by me. And you're actually sitting right here on the second one, so good job for that. Now, if you want to get bumped up and actually be at the top, or just make sure that you don't get bumped off this thing completely, you got to make sure that you're going out there and finding your directories and put your name, address, and phone number in there as many times as possible. That's things like Yellow Pages, Facebook, and Yelp. And just make sure that if your competition has 50 of these directories out there, you're getting 150. That'll secure your spot up here at the top, and you won't have to worry about getting bumped off the bottom of this. Now this right here, this is the organic area, right? This is the area that gets most of the conversion. This is where most people are clicking. Nobody is going down to the ads, and they're definitely not going to the second, third, fourth, fifth page of Google. That stuff might as well be the moon, really. Now, to get up here into the organic area, the first, second, and third spot, what you really got to do is look at Google itself like a popularity contest. There's all these things out there called backlinks, which are like popularity votes. The more of these links that you have linking from other websites to your website is, the more popular your website looks, right? So these links are not all created equal. You can't go get links from websites from a pizza spot to your installation business, right? You need to make sure that you're finding relevant links. Google will notice that those two don't connect, and they'll deduct you points and start bumping you down this list. So when you go out there finding these links, make sure you're finding relevant ones. Now, this is the last thing I'm going to show you. This is a tool that I pay about $1,000 a month for. It buys data directly from Google, and it basically, it's not perfect, but it does show me a lot of what's going on with someone's website. Now, this guy, he is the top guy out in the area, and he's still not getting any traffic. He's getting found 0 times a month organically through just this keyword, spray foam insulation in Palm Coast. So that could be a keyword that you target, right? And then additionally, he only has 4 keywords that people are actually searching for. And then over here is where it shows me how many of these backlinks that this guy has for this specific page. And it's showing me that he has none. So this guy would be super easy to beat out if you just went and put a few of those backlinks up there, put some content in on your page, and added in some of those keywords. So just to reiterate, man, the 3 things that I want you to take a look at when you are getting when you get your website up, make sure you're getting 1,500 words of content at least, Second, make sure that you're putting in those keywords that people are searching for in the search bar. Additionally, if you want to get up to the top of this map pack, which you're already sitting at number 2, make sure you're getting your name, address, and phone number out there in as many directories as possible. That's things like Yellow Pages. And then finally, if you want to get in this organic area, make sure you're getting as many of those backlinks as possible and getting relevant backlinks. So I hope this was helpful, man. And like I said, if you want to chat some more, shoot me a message where we can talk. If not, that's totally fine. I just ask that you please do implement these things when you do get your website up, because they'll help. And if you don't mind, I would really appreciate it if you just send me a message back and let me know what you thought of the video. All right, take it easy, Brian. Have a good one.